Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps, SRE, DevSecOps coach. I have close to 18 plus years of experience working in multiple MNCs around the globe and having in-depth knowledge of DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. So I would like to introduce you one certification program in a DevOps, and that is we call it DevOps Certified Professional. Now this is a 2 months of program, 25 tools of DevOps you will learn, and apart from that you will also get the access to the LMS, lifetime access to the videos portal. It's a certification program, and you will have 25 assignments and 2 projects along with it. It's a completely weekend program, so here you have classes on Saturday and Sunday. So as part of this course, you will learn multiple things. Here you see that you will learn Linux, AWS, Docker, Jira, Confluence, Python, Git with GitHub, SonarQube, Maven, Gradle, Packer, Artifactory, Selenium, JMeter, Ansible, Kubernetes, Helm, Terraform, Jenkins, Datadog, Splunk, and Neuralink. Now, how do we, apply for this? So how can you reach out to us? So you have a WhatsApp number and email ID. So please reach out to us, and we'll help you to onboard this program. Apart from this DevOps certified professional programs, we are offering other certifications as well in a DevSecOps, SRE, and one of the very comprehensive programs which we have is in Master in DevOps Engineering. Yeah, so feel free to get in touch with us and then enroll for it. Thank you. Okay, so I think we missed the 5 minutes of session, so I'll just recall this. So first step, what I did, I created one organizations. Okay, so that is something. Let me do that. So here you go to here, and let's create one organizations. One more time I'm creating here, create a free organizations, and here I should name it um, uh, XOps. Okay, it's already taken, or MLOps, AiOps. Let's take it up. It's already taken. AiOps is cool. I did it, and then contact the rate of DevOps school.com, and now next. So here I created organization complete setup. Skip it. Now first thing, after creating a AiOps, what you should do is you should create a team, which I am doing it like that, a DevOps team quickly, and so more. So you can create as many teams you wanted, and after that you should invite a team member. So let's say one of the members I know, which is SCM Galaxy invite. So invited, and he will get an email, and he has to approve it, see one pending member, and then he'll become a part of AI Ops School organizations. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes.
After that, once you have this everything in place, team is created, invited everyone, and done. So now then you should create repo, and here I'm creating the first repo, and public or private, this we have discussed already. Now what you want, actually third or fourth step, there is a team which is you added DevOps. You have to, if you want to give access to the first repo, you have to go to the setting. Okay, and here under it collaborators and teams, and here you have to add a people, individual people or team. Usually we do the team, actually add a team, and the team name is DevOps. Automatically what access, right access, and give it. So this way you can add a permissions of a team member to the repository. So now, so far what we understand, how do we create a team, how do we add a people to the team, and how do we access to the repository and all. Are you comfortable? Hello?
Yes.
After that, all the peoples whom you have added, you will see the list of it here. So right now I have only one member and invitation is sent for one, fail invitation and some more. Now guys, do you remember the Jira, right? So same way like that, issues, mind it, issues can be created at here. So let's say I'm creating one ticket and AiOps is not working. So this is the one issues and you can assign to someone here, and many other features we have, for example, labels, milestone, development and all this thing, and define it and submit a new issue just like a Jira. Now, when you want to create a documents for it, just like a conference last session, go to the wiki and here you can create a wiki about homepage about, and this is a wiki is markup language, so you need to understand that all stuff. Okay, so this is the document you create. Keep creating a pages just like in influence confluence I taught you. Same way you have a GitHub here and you can see that relationship here. So add a custom sidebar and all, many features are there. So you saw that how I created a team, added a people, created a repository, added a team to this repository, and then documents here, wiki, somewhere here, issues and wiki. Are you comfortable, all of you? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so now what to do? So guys, here you see, here you have a project here which will, if you want to correlate, then project this one is of agile board kind of it, which you have seen in the Jira. Okay, so here you can create a multiple project. So for this organization, so this organization is running multiple projects. So product number one, so you want tabular view or board view or roadmap view. So roadmap view like this it will be shown, board view it will be like this, tabular here like this. Go for the board view is agile. Now this is the ayo, this I'm trying to edit. This is the X chat project. Okay, and then where's the save button? I'm not able to locate it, by the way. Can you see that here? Okay, so now this is the project which I created. So I have a project now, chat project, and the chat project, how many tickets we have? So we call it a backlog. So chat is, I'm just creating a fake ticket, just like I did in the Jira. Working one, working two, working three, working four, working five. So chat working, these are the tickets. And every week, every day I will discuss, hey, what is the status of this? This is to do. This is to do. This is in progress. This is in progress and this is done. And this is keep doing every day, and the tickets will be automatically will work on this. So team meeting will happen like this. Are you understanding, all of you? Hello? Hello? I'm
Yeah,
audible?
yes.
Yeah. So like that you have a project also. So see that here we discuss about people, all the people who's a part of this organization, all the teams here, and team you can use for access, all the projects here, and then here we have a repository, all the repository. So organization manages repository, projects, package, team, and people. Organization settings are here. You can check it out as well. Now let's go into the repo label. In the repo label, we discuss about issues and wiki. Now here, this first project, if it is a part of some project, you can link the project. So this repository I didn't link. So first project is a link to a project which is called, I forgot what was that, chat project, right? So link to the chat project. So now this repository, now you have a chat project. So first repository belong to the chat project. So now any tickets you can assign here, let's say this ticket, AiOps is not working. Basically, you can start working over there. So let me show you chat project. And now where is ticket? No. So search for it. Here, add item from the repository. So here you see, type start to the select the repository, AiOps. So here, add item from repository. AiOps is not working. And I add, why I did click on this. Click on this and then add selected items. And then whatever you had in repo issues, now you link to the chat project. And this is the way, see, okay, what is status? To do, in progress, and all the stuff like that. So now you understand many things here. But one of the most important feature which got recently introduced, I mean, not recently, is a little bit, I think 2 years old or maybe, and that's called implementing a CI, something like a Jenkins. But Jenkins is the tool which I'll teach you, probably long way to go for you guys, because lots of other tools you have to learn before Jenkins. But here, using Jenkins, you can write a code for CI. What is CI? Anyone have idea? What is CI? What is CI?
Continuous
Continuous integration.
integration.
Yeah, continue. So remember that goal for each one of you to subscribe to this course is to set up CI for your own project where you are working. Now that will be covered, I think, 2 weeks later. But remember that's the end goal for every project actually. Every project wants to set up a CI CD and stuff like that. So here, what I'm trying to cover at a high level, not a deep dive into it, but in Jenkins, we'll have a detailed discussions on it. Sorry. So that is something. So CI pipeline, there is one concept. So what is this CI pipeline? Let me try to explain you in a simple way. So guys, this is a pipeline. Look at it. Pipeline art. So this is a pipeline. And this is the pipeline we need to build it. Okay. So some of you must be thinking what Rajesh is talking about. So actually, no, I'm serious. This is the pipeline you need to build it. How? That we need to understand. So anyone have idea what I'm talking about? Anyone?
CI/CD pipelines.
Hmm. So how it is related with this pipeline? See guys, what pipeline means?
Flow.
Transferring some, yeah, tell me.
Means a flow of work. How it
Yeah. So pipeline means transferring something from one place to another place. So here what you want to transfer? So here, mind it, here you give something and results you get something. Very simple. So what you can give it? So I will give code, and end of this I will get to know this code is working for production or not working. That's all. I don't want to know anything else. Then you'll say, Rajesh, what to do for this? So you have to analyze the code. This is the one pipeline, I mean one phase. Then you have to build the code. you have to do the unit testing, then you have to package the code, you have to archive the code, you have to deploy the code, you have to test the code, and you have to run the code coverage. You see that each block will do something, and then finally it will tell you whether it's a good code or not good code, which can deploy to production or not. So this is called pipeline. Interesting thing, you must note it down, is, mind it, this is a very interesting thing which we have here, and that is, I can change the code, I mean color. No color, I think. Okay, it's here downside. So interesting thing is what we have here is build will happen only the code which is analyzed. Unit will happen only from the this output. This will happen from the this output. This will happen from this output. This will happen only from this output. This will happen only for this output. And all this thing is called pipeline. Are you understanding, or all of you? And that is the objective for this course also. All of you?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so now guys, let me tell you here. Earlier, 5 years before, 6 years before, we were doing all this thing through the tool called Jenkins. Okay, but and there were so many tools actually, TeamCity, Bamboo, so many tools actually. I
GitLab,
got frustrated. GitLab is also there, GitHub is also there, AWS DevOps, if you remember, we discuss also same thing.
Azure DevOps,
Azure DevOps. I mean, to be honest, I am frustrated with the tools actually. Being in training industry, I mean, it's like you need to learn everything, and you are frustrated
and
most of the time.
now coming MLOps.
Yeah, MLOps. Yeah. So there's so many tools for implementing. Earlier, what we were doing through the UI actually. But suddenly, earlier, 5, 6, 7 years before, okay. And nowadays, because of DevOps, everyone is DevOps, talking about DevOps. And in DevOps, what we do? Mind it. I told you first day session only. Remind me. Remind me what we do. So guys, in
DevOps,
DevOps,
the mixing of the. So it's a
yeah,
culture.
so DevOps, we
Yeah.
write a code actually. Remember I statement I said, I am DevOps engineer if I am writing a code for the product. I am DevOps engineer if I am writing a code for the testing the product. I am DevOps engineer if I am writing a code for deployment, CI, CD, infrastructure, security, and so many things. So you have to write a code for everything. Last session I taught you
Yes.
Maven. Maven is covered? No? Oh no, it's not covered. You guys just
No, no,
started the
no.
session. Yeah. So I'll teach you from every session from now, you'll have a certain codings, certain types of coding. Okay. Every tools, no matter which one you touch. So here in a GitHub, I mean, so here nowadays you have to write a CI coding. So people usually they say CI pipeline code. Okay. So that is written nowadays in YAML or JSON. YAML is easy for us compared to JSON, so we use YAML. So now the coming back to the topic here, guys, before getting into the topic, can I say this whole as a pipeline, and pipeline, this can we say stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6? Can I call it? This is one stage, this is one stage, this is one stage, this is one stage. Can I call it?
Yes.
Hel-
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
good. So it's one pipeline have a multiple stage. One stage is doing on the output of second stage and so on. And this is how you do that. So coming back to the point now. So here, what is action? So here, if you go to one repository, let me create one repository. So this is action demo, public repository, create it. So guys, here, what is action? Here you see action. That this is a question which you guys had asked. So action is basically a CI pipeline coding. That means if you want to build this repo action demo as part of CI, that means everything which we discussed, then you have to use actions. Yes, actions. So now actions you required you to write a code in YAML. And in the YAML code, you will write stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. So the format is like this. You have a pipeline. Pipeline consists of multiple stage. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. And then each stage you have a step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step. This is the skeleton of YAML file. So this step is like building, deleting, compiling, packaging, this, that, and all. So here, now you have to write a YAML file. So you will say, Rajesh, I don't know how to write YAML file. So no problem. That's the reason they have given you so many sample YAML file. This is a simple YAML file. This YAML file is a sample code for which will help you to deploy node application to Azure. This one to ECS, this one to JK. This is for sampling for Terraform, OpenShift, and so many samples they have given it to you. You can search for it also. So one of the samples which we want is, let's say, Maven. And find it, I'll search for it. Maven. Maven is a build tool which I'll teach you upcoming sessions. So see here, Java with Maven. Configure. These are the templates given free of cost. And you see, look at this here. This is the YAML file which I was talking about. Okay, this is the YAML file. And then commit. This is sample YAML file, by the way. So if you study little bit of structure, see here. So you have a repo which is action demo. Inside there's one directory .github. Inside the workflow, and inside that you are having YAML file. So this YAML file you need to learn. Now this is the YAML file which you have, and here if you correlate the discussion, this is the whole pipeline divided into multiple stages and then steps. So here you see this is your jobs, okay, and this is a stage name, this one stage here, and here this you see is a step. So here you see step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and this is basically this whole stage will run on the one Ubuntu container on the powered by GitHub. Now this job automatically it will run. If you look at this, these are the Maven command actually. This job will automatically will run when someone pushes on the branch. What is pushing? You know that someone pushes on the branch main, or someone pushes on the branch pull request create on branch main. This will fail actually because there's no this ambient build you see here, and Java is being used here. So there's no code actually. This code is not there. So that's the reason if you go to here and you see failure, you can trigger a new build. Let me trigger a new build by committing something fake things, and I'm committing, and it will consider as a push, and commit. And now go to the actions, automatically see second build got trigger. So the moment GitHub detect the pushes in this repository, then automatically build will start. This will fail that because the source code is not there, but here you see build 6 seconds, and you can see the logs, all these logs you can see it here. Okay, so this is the actions. So actions, what is actions? Action is a way to write a code for pipeline for CI on GitHub. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes.
So now the question is, can we see some real projects? So I have one real project in this repository here and here. So Maven. Huh. So here you see that there is some real code we have and pom.xml. So this is a real Maven project, one sample hello world kind of it. And if you go to the actions here, okay, see that here. Now if you want to see that code, let me show you the code. So go to .github workflows and main.yaml, and this is the code. So here again same code, but here is just echoing, here also echoing, here setting up a Java, here you are building that package, and here you are pushing the package, archive the package, and so on. So many things are there. So let me change some dummy things in this code. Which one? This file I use it for changing. Edit. I just change it some dummy code and commit, and now you see automatically it should trigger. So see, update readme.txt. So this build automatically trigger, perform all the pipeline work which I explained it to you as per your coding standard. And right now this build and push image, these two things will happen. You can cancel it, you can see the logs of it and what exactly happening, everything, and then you're good to go. So guys, are you understanding, all of you?
Yes.
And this package will be published here, right side automatically. The code has been written to publish the package, and this is the package you can download. This is a POM package actually. This is the image actually. So anyone who wants to use this image, which is built by this package, you can download from here. Docker, I hope you remember that. So we are building an image actually from this. And if you go to here, build is successful, an image will be available and good to go. See here, 1 minute ago, 40 seconds it took, and so on. So guys, did you understand that, all of you?
So in actions, it's performing like Jenkins CI,
No.
where it
Jenkins
is
is
that is
separate tool. In action is equal to something like a Jenkins pipeline. Is equal to.
yes something yes.
Yeah.
It's working like it's replacing the Jenkins
Yeah.
to
I mean, it's not replacing Jenkins. See, in this world, there are scope for every tool actually, to be honest. Okay, so if you want to
mhm,
be completely on GitHub, you can use actions. But someone wants to
yes.
manage each job, hundreds of job at one place, then Jenkins. Make sense? So it depends. You have a
Oh,
market for everything. So here, guys, GitHub, enter. So many examples you will have it. GitHub pipeline. Let me use it. GitHub action. So these are the examples. Uh, GitHub action workflow for building. This is Docker. This from Maven. Okay, so this for Terraform and so on. So many examples you will find it here also. I showed you that place. If you go and create an empty project, then you will have that. All of you are understanding?
Yes.
Okay, so now we discuss about all these features: people, team, packages, projects, repositories, and each repository you have pull request, actions, projects, wiki, and security scanning is also available here. So if you want to enable the security, that means this automatically review your code. Okay, this automatically will review your code and keep publishing in reports to your email ID. So here, if you see that uh, you can enable the automatic options, and many of these options in enterprise you get it free of cost. So like that, enable vulnerabilities reporting, enable depend bot alerts. You want to scan the code, so you can set up this one, and so on. If you want to check the vulnerabilities, it's already there here, and so on. So guys, did you understand that, all of you?
If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video.
Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest.
Thanks for watching.